Hello and welcome. I'm Josh and I'm the director of RevolutionUC 2022. Welcome to RevolutionUC. We are so excited for you to be here and we have an amazing weekend lined up for you with so many fun events and cool workshops. We are beyond excited to be bringing you the 11th RevolutionUC. Thank you so much for all of you who've been part of this amazing journey with us. So, why Revolution UC? Revolution UC is University of Cincinnati's premier spring hackathon. Over the next 24 hours, we will essentially be running a marathon, but for coding and for developing a strong community by working on a project as well as participating in other cool events that we have for you. So let's reply to the poll with how many hackathons you have previously been to. We love to see a diversity in experience in our hackathon. The mission of Revolution UC is to create a space where students can build something awesome and learn a new skill, and as a result, grow from the entire experience. Revolution UC is meant for you. Just by coming here, you've shown a passion for technology. Now, the next step is to step out of your comfort zone and learn a new skill. We can't wait to see all the innovative projects that you come up with. Revolution UC is also open-ended. We do not have any requirements or restrictions on your creativity and ideas. The only thing we ask is to start your project after this opening ceremony. Being virtual has allowed us to be even more inclusive and made Revolution UC an international hackathon. So thank you so much for all of those who've joining us from overseas as well as different time zones. At Revolution UC, you have awesome resources. We provide you with a bunch of free softwares as well as credits. But most importantly, we have a lot of mentors who are mostly RevUC alumni as well as our sponsors. Speaking of our sponsors, thank you so much to our sponsors. We could not have done Revolution UC without your support. Thank you to Digital Futures and University of Cincinnati's Office of Research, Fifth Third Bank, Northrop Grumman, and 8451. I also want to thank our in-kind and prize sponsors, which are Assembly AI, Amazon Web Services, as well as Sticker Mule. We are extremely grateful to our partners, Saber at UC and Major League Hacking. All of them have put so many hours and work towards this event to make this a great place for you hackers. Last but not the least is Association of Computer Machinery at the University of Cincinnati. Revolution UC is brought to you by ACM at UC, and the way I like to describe ACM at UC is where a bunch of cool kids interested in computer science and technology come together and hang out. Next up is a word from our sponsor, Fifth Third Bank.
Hi, I am Liz Andrews-Bach, a Senior Director of Software Engineering at Fifth Third Bank. Welcome to the UC Revolution Hackathon. What an exciting event and an incredible few days for each of us. I am also a very proud graduate of the University of Cincinnati College of Business, class of 2000. I have worked at Fifth Third Bank for over 20 years, and I have had the opportunity to grow and develop myself both personally and professionally throughout those years. With a degree from the College of Business, I started my career at Fifth Third within our consumer bank line of business within our retail division. After many various roles and opportunities, I took on a brand new type of challenge within our technology organization just about 4 years ago. It's certainly incredible the opportunities that exist if you are willing and open to stretch yourself, have a growth and learning mindset, and challenge yourself to just jump outside of your comfort zone. As someone who has spent most of my adult years in Cincinnati, both being part of and observing the transformation of this city, I have to say that what we are all part of is nothing short of remarkable. This innovation transformation comes from within the people of this community, including those at the university and countless businesses and organizations that make up our great city. And at the core is our city's people and our ideas. Even those that may appear seemingly small are what keeps us thriving, growing, and innovating. All of these innovative ways of thinking are making this a better city to be part of. Just like this event, the power and connection of people, technology, and innovation in our community is what continues to make this city buzz, thrive, and grow. As we talk today, and as you experience these events, keep in mind the idea of connecting people, technology, and innovation. This idea is also alive both at Fifth Third Bank and the University of Cincinnati. This is exemplified in what these organizations, along with many other Fortune 500, midsize, and startups, are creating as part of the 1819 Innovation Hub that is in support of Cincinnati's Innovation District. If you are not aware, the mission of the Cincinnati Innovation District is to become a globally recognized talent hub and lead a transformation movement. And UC's 1819 Innovation Hub is the heart of the Cincinnati Innovation District. The hub is a core connection point to talent and the businesses that seek out that talent. If you haven't experienced the hub, I'd encourage you to check it out and explore. It's just off campus on Reading Road. I am personally very proud to be part of this collaboration. This movement behind the Innovation District has brought together UC students and Fifth Third in various ways over the past couple of years. We have partnered on various UC student engagements like this one today, along with other events such as Women in Tech event, a Student Connect D&I event, Financial 101 for students, student interview prep sessions, and even a digital marketing panel. We have also collaborated with UC students on 2 different 5-week virtual innovation studio sessions and a joint data hackathon with Kroger and UC. Many of our divisions across the bank also host interns and co-ops from the various colleges across the university. As we are here today, continuing with the practice of connecting people, technology, and innovation, this makes me also think of some of the tech and innovation efforts at Fifth Third. We often have to make decisions around whether we should build technology capabilities ourselves, if we should partner, or if we should buy tech solutions. As we engage with the startup and fintech community, we are also working to unlock the amazing potential of our existing capabilities by offering services we've performed for our customers for decades, but in new and extremely innovative ways. These are certainly exciting and ever-evolving times for all of us. As I wrap up my time with you today, I want to leave you with something to really think about in support of technology and innovation. Think about the power of positivity and a winning attitude. I try my absolute best to live this every day in all that I do. I personally focus on this as the foundation for the type of leader that I am. A positive winning attitude is immensely important across all that we do in life. Whether it's school, work, sports, family, or something else, it's undoubtedly a difference maker. And many times it's even the difference maker. I would be remiss if I didn't at least mention this season for the Cincinnati Bengals. Think about the power of a positive, winning attitude across that team. Think about the positive, winning attitude displayed from the leaders on that team. Think about the transformation of that team, and then think about the outcome of the season. Those are the difference makers that turn talent into greatness. A positive, winning attitude transforming raw talent into greatness. Make the most of these days together with your teams. What an incredible experience for you all. Push yourselves, collaborate, think, and explore. And just think, you may even be the catalyst for an incredible transformation.
Thank you for such a motivating opening keynote. Next up, we have Digital Futures.
Hello, and welcome to the Digital Futures track at Revolution UC. We'd like to begin by giving a brief introduction on Digital Futures.
Designed to foster moonshot thinking and high-risk, high-reward R&D, UC's new 180,000 square foot research facility called Digital Futures is a place where society's most pressing problems are addressed, and not incrementally, but radically. Digital Futures research is inclusive, innovative, impactful, collaborative, and cutting edge. Digital Futures research is creating a better future by solving problems that matter today.
Next up is our track question. Digital Futures believes that impactful stories are at the center of understanding complex issues. Using augmented reality toolkits, design a storytelling mechanism that contextualizes the research narratives of one or more labs at Digital Futures. Consider, how might you respond to the scope of digital audiences? How might you facilitate dialogue between applied research and the communities it impacts? Further, how might you use storytelling to communicate with viewers on a personal level? Why are we interested in augmented reality toolkits? Well, emerging technologies not only have exciting implications in the world of software and hardware, they're opening up entire new channels for expression and storytelling. By harnessing their potential, we can become immersed in narratives that use embodiment to educate, entertain, and bring us closer together. The labs. There will be several labs at Digital Futures, each of which cover a broad range of issues and research interests. Each of these labs will deploy specialist expertise within their research areas. The labs are formed of UC researchers, some of whom may already be known to you. You will have the opportunity to meet some of the key researchers and lab leaders throughout the hackathon. They will be available to you as mentors at regular intervals of the hackathon. Keep an eye out for the Digital Futures Discord channel to keep updated with the mentor sessions as they happen. These sessions are meant to guide you as you work your way through our track question. Digital Futures is also bringing some wonderful tech partners to the hackathon. These tech partners will be equipping you with accessible and inclusive digital tools that will allow you to maximize your design potential. First up, we have Turnio Plus. Turnio Plus is an iOS 3D scanning application that makes it easy and accessible to 3D scan anytime, anywhere. While the original application has been out since 2013, the Plus version is a new app that will be launching soon. It has many new features such as advanced scanning power, video sharing, and an in-app editor. We will be providing you with a beta version of Turnio Plus so you can test out the new features for yourself. Try out LiDAR or AR capture scan, or snap some photos with your camera to import in photo mode. You can also mix the photos with AR and LiDAR scans to add extra detail to your models. Whatever method you choose, the more effort you put into planning and executing a scan, the better the scan will be. Visit Turnio's website for tutorials on how to successfully create your first 3D scan. To join the Turnio Plus beta, install TestFlight on your iPhone or iPad using the App Store. Open the link shown here after you install TestFlight. We will also be posting these instructions on our Discord channel. Next up, we've also partnered with BBC's MakerBox team that will be bringing us their own R&D project called Storyformer. Storyformer is a tool for creating flexible, responsive, and interactive stories. From personalized podcasts to interactive explainers, Storyformer opens up a world of dynamically changing media that responds to audiences' input and preferences. With Storyformer, you can give every viewer the option to personalize their story, taking personalization options before the experience starts, interactions while it's underway, or even a mix of the two. Some of you may have already signed up for the tool. However, if you would still like to sign up, simply create a BBC login and then sign up for the tool on MakerBox. Please indicate in your form that you're applying as a part of RevolutionUC. We will be providing these links again in our Discord channel. Last up, we have Artivive. Artivive is an augmented reality tool that allows artists to create new dimensions of art by linking classical with digital art. CEO and co-founder Sergio Ardelean will be joining us today to host a workshop from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. With digital layers, we open a whole new world of possibilities. Artists can take visitors on a journey through time, explain what lies underneath, enhance the art with animations, or show how the artworks were made. Visitors only have to use their smartphones or tablets in order to experience a layer of augmented reality. Details on how to join Artivive will be posted in our Discord channel as well. We would like you to know that you're not limited to using only these tools. We welcome and support any tools you wish to use. These are simply to help you along the way. Finally, coming to the prizes for our track. We start with the Digital Future Storytelling Prize, which is a cash prize of $1,000 for the best overall narrative mechanism. This is followed by the Digital Futures Innovation Award for excellence in technical demonstration. This will be given to the team showcasing the best use of the tools provided by our tech partners. It will include a 6 months free subscription to Turnio Plus, including unlimited scans and downloads, as well as custom Digital Futures branded hoodies for every member of the team. Thank you so much, and see you at the hackathon.
Thank you for that opening keynote. We look forward to your prize category. Next, we have our partner, Major League Hacking.
Hey everyone, My name is Ian with Major League Hacking, and myself and Steven will be the two MLH coaches supporting RevolutionUC this weekend. We'll be available throughout the event to help out with mentorship, prize questions, or anything else event related. So please don't hesitate to ping us with your questions. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you all to follow our social media pages to stay up to date with current and future Major League Hacking events. I'll be covering a lot of information, but you can find everything you need to know at hack.mlh.io. I'll make sure to post this link in the event Discord along with any resources that MLH will be providing this weekend. If you haven't already, make sure to join the event Discord using the link displayed to receive updates about the event and to connect with other hackers, organizers, sponsors, and mentors. So what is Major League Hacking? If you haven't heard of us before, we are the global hacker community, and it's our mission to empower hackers just like you. By attending this event, you are joining over 135,000 other hackers across more than 250 member events globally, which is a pretty big deal. You are also earning community points for your school, which will count towards our season-long contest and rankings. If you're wondering how to earn more points for your school, you can do so by getting more folks from your community involved and attending more events and workshops that MLH offers. What can you expect from Major League Hacking this weekend? Well, for starters, we'll be hosting a super fun slideshow karaoke mini event which will kick off at 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. We'll be hosting this event in Mini Event Room B on the event Discord. We'll be awarding overall winners of this event our awesome limited edition 2022 season mascot t-shirt featuring Frankie the File Ferret. In addition to overall winners, all US, Canada, and UK participants with valid addresses will also receive a tee while supplies last. MLH has all the resources you need this weekend. In this section, I'm going to cover some of the resources and prize categories Major League Hacking will be bringing to RevUC. Want to win an awesome GitHub Octocat statue? Submit a project to our Most Creative Use of GitHub category. To qualify, all you need to do is sign up for GitHub Global Campus and host your project's code in a GitHub repository. Twilio will be sponsoring the Most Creative Use of Twilio category this weekend. You'll have the chance to win a GameGo console and awesome Twilio swag pack. Be sure to claim your $50 free trial by visiting hackp.ac/Twilio. Domain.com will be sponsoring their own prize category this weekend, as well as offering free domain names to all participants. To register your free domain, visit hackp.ac/domain and use code YAYHACKING. Currently, Domain.com is only offering .tech domain names. Your domain will be active for a year and also comes with domain privacy. In addition, MathWorks is sponsoring the Best Use of MATLAB prize category this weekend. Winning team members will receive MathWorks swag bags. Get started with a free 3-month license of MATLAB and Simulink. For more information, visit hackp.ac/MATLAB. Hedera is sponsoring the Best Blockchain Project using Hedera prize category. Use Hedera's testnet in your hack for a chance to win an awesome compact mechanical keyboard. Get started by visiting hackp.ac/Hedera. Google will be sponsoring the Best Use of Google Cloud prize category. In addition, they'll be offering free Google Cloud credits worth up to $25. To claim your credits, check your pre-event email for RevUC. If you need to refill your Google Cloud credits, feel free to ping either myself or Steven this weekend. Are you building a hack with hardware this weekend? Submit your project to the Best Hardware Hack prize category for the chance to win a Grove Beginner Kit with an embedded Arduino-compatible board. As a heads up, hardware emulator projects are also eligible for this prize category. You can find all the information regarding these prize categories by visiting revuc-xi.devpost.com. Anyone who demos their project this weekend will receive a customized I Demoed sticker. I'd encourage everyone to showcase what they worked on this weekend. We have various resources available for you to get started with your hack. One specific resource I'd like to call out is the GitHub Student Developer Pack. This resource includes things such as free AWS credits, Heroku Cloud App Management, and free subscriptions to many other educational resources. We also have our own starter kits available, and you can learn more about these by visiting hackp.ac/learn. I know many of you are on the hunt for a job or internship where you can put your skills to use, which is why we put together the MLH Career Lab. Our Career Lab is designed to connect you with companies that are specifically looking to hire hackers. That includes companies like Capital One, Qualtrics, AB InBev, along with many others. To learn more about these career opportunities, visit hackp.ac/career. In addition to our career labs, we also run a program that serves as an internship alternative for hackers. Everyone in our community is invited to apply to the MLH Fellowship, an open source internship alternative with over 700 global alumni. For more information, visit hackp.ac/MLH-fellowship. On a serious note, MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. By being at this event, you're agreeing to the MLH Code of Conduct. If you haven't already, you should take the time to read it. Just remember to be respectful at all times. Harassment and abuse are never tolerated. At digital events, it's important to remember there's a human on the other side of the screen. Boundaries do exist, so be mindful of connecting with people's online and social profiles without permission. If you're having an issue, message myself or Steven. We want you to have an amazing time at RevolutionUC. If you can't reach us, use the phone number or email listed here. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all of our partners. We wouldn't be able to provide all of these awesome prizes and resources without them. And with that, I'll kick it back to the organizers. We look forward to working with you all and seeing all the awesome hacks that come out of this event. Thank you and happy hacking.
Thank you to MLH for all their support. Next, we want to give a shout out to Cyber.UC for hosting the Capture the Flag event. The kickoff for it starts at 1 p.m. on Discord. Speaking of Discord, you're probably on Discord by now, and you've heard us mention it a lot today. So be sure that you are active on Discord because it is our main channel of communication as well as our platform of choice for all the events, excluding this one, obviously. So be sure that you're active on Discord so that you don't miss any announcement. If you're unsure of what to hack on, be sure to check out the Hack Ideas page on our website. Now, the thing that we've all been waiting for, prizes. First, we have the general pricing. These are the first, second, and third prizes, and all DevPost submissions would be considered for this pricing. Next, we have category pricing, which include the best design hack, the best educational hack, the best social impact hack, and my personal favorite, the most useless hack. Next up, we have the MLH pricing. These include the best use of Google Cloud, the best use of MATLAB, best domain registered with domain.com, best hardware hack sponsored by DigiKey, most creative use of Twilio, and best blockchain using Hedera. Lastly, we have our sponsored prizes from Assembly AI, which is the best use of Assembly AI. Next, we have Digital Futures with 2 prizes, one for Digital Futures Storytelling Prize, and next for Digital Futures Innovation Award. Last, we have the Fifth Thirds Define Challenge, which is Development and Education for Financial Independence. Check out our live website as well as DevPost for more information on these, or just reach out to these sponsors. To be eligible for all these prizes, we ask you to be mindful of certain hacking rules. First is to make sure that your project only starts after 12 p.m. EST today, which is February 26th. Next, make sure that you submit your project to only one hackathon on DevPost, that is RevolutionUC. Next, only submit to a prize category if your hack is relevant to that category. And lastly, make sure that your team consists of either 4 or less than 4 people. We also have some more information on judging for you. First off is the judging criteria. You will be judged based on your learning, execution, and originality. So keep these things in mind whenever you're working on your project as well as submitting it. To submit your project, make sure that you submit it on DevPost by noon on Sunday. In that DevPost submission, include a video which is 3 minutes or less. This year, we'll be focusing a lot on the DevPost questions, so make sure that you answer them thoroughly. More information and links will be available on the website for judging. Next up is some logistics for our event. First, I want to talk about the workshops that we have. The first workshop today will be at 3 p.m. by Digital Futures about storytelling with augmented reality. Next, at 4 p.m. we have a workshop by the Fifth Third Bank on Journey to Serverless at Fifth Third. Last, we have a workshop by Dave Agrawal, our very own organizer, at 5 p.m., and he'll talk about building a Pokédex using React. For times when you get bored of coding, we have plenty of mini events lined up for you, such as Saber at UC's Capture the Flag, Minecraft Build Your Own, Scribble.io Tournament, Bob Ross MS Paint, and so many more. Stay tuned on Discord to hear more about them in announcements. Next, we're also bringing participation points back because they were such a huge hit last year. Be the most active hacker by participating in events, social media, and collecting points. You will receive a code during a certain event. Send this code in the Claim Points channel using exclamation claim and the code that you want to claim. Top 10 hackers will receive prizes from us. Try it now using exclamation claim Rev 2022 remotely and you can copy it from the chat. Awesome! Congratulations on getting your first participation points. We also have a lot of exciting swag for you. Stickers will be shipped to everyone. T-shirts and socks will also be available, so watch out for a form in the general channel later tonight. I've seen these designs and promise you, they will knock your socks away. Anyway, for team and idea formation, we have an event right after this in Discord in the mini event room A. So if you're unsure of an idea or don't have a team yet and haven't used our latest app, which I don't know why you wouldn't, try going to that event and find your team and idea. Certain things to remember would be try being respectful online and follow the MLH code of conduct. If you have any questions about tech, use the tech help channel in Discord. And if you have any questions for us organizers, use the Ask the Organizers channel in Discord. Make sure that you drink enough water and take care of yourself. And no, Red Bull and coffee and Mountain Dew do not count towards hydration. Be sure that you talk to mentors and sponsors. They're here to talk to you and they want to know you and know what you're working on. So don't be shy and go say hi. Next, be sure to check out our live website where you can find our schedule as well as FAQs and other important information. So, if you're wondering where to go now, well, since Discord is our main platform, all our events will be on there. Right after this, we have a team formation event in mini event room A. After that, we have Meet the Mentors event where you'll get to introduce yourself to certain mentors in mini event room B. After that, we have the Capture the Flag kickoff event in the CTF channel on Discord. Thank you so much for coming to the opening ceremony and coming to Revolution UC. We hope you have a good time hacking.